As a caster, I just want the game to be good. I'm not rooting for any team. I know some individuals loosely on both teams. So just hoping for fun games. Who do you want to win, Judah? Panic Sugar, gonna do whatever you can to survive and then just die. I don't really understand that. You know, Panic Sugar, you do you. Anywho,
Hey.
Dragon gonna be started up here. It will be Soul Point. It is Soul Point. right, hello and welcome everybody. We've got the Beer League Stout matchup of the week coming in. We have the Driftless Skill Shot, new team taking on Team TDX, also new to the Beer League. Both teams leaving a lot of cap available, so a little bit of the less skilled teams, but we're going to see what they both can do on the Rift. So we do have a little introduction just so you can get to know the players from both teams coming into tonight's matchup. In the top lane, we have Velociraptor for Driftless Skill Shots taking on Lawrence for TDX. They don't really have too much champion crossover. Shogath, Nar, Malphite, Darius for Velociraptor, and Lawrence plays some Camille, Zahen, Nasus, and Renekton. So I think Velociraptor prefers more of the tank options, whereas Lawrence is going to be looking to fight and skirmish a lot of the laning phase. And just checking that my sound is on. In the jungle, we do have a point difference between the two. Agdam coming in, he's the captain of the squad at 4.5 points, taking on Karakazu at 2.5. Wukong, Graves, Shen, Rek'Sai are Agdam's champion pool, and we've got Briar, Viego, Shyvana, and Rammus for Karakoza. In the mid lane, both players are 4.0 rated. Slouch is a Lux, Veigar, Vex, and Orianna player, so lots of control mages over there. Pretty annoying champions. And Scarlet Q playing with Talia, Silas, Orianna, and Ari, so there is a little bit of crossover, but Scarlet playstyle, at least with the champions that they play, a little bit more skirmish heavy than control. In the ADC, we're going to get Mabs against, oh, that's supposed to say Ninja Monkeys. Got Aphelios, Varus, Ezreal, Kaisa for Mabs, and then Sivir, Caitlyn, Jinx, and Smolder for Ninja Monkeys. And in the support role, we've got J-Rod, Diamond 4 player with 5.0 rating against the captain for Team TDX, Bubbles. Both players' most played champion is... Oh, Mabs, you didn't get to play. Well, way to screw up everything that I have. That's okay. Both players do play Nami and Karma, so that's going to be pretty interesting to see who gets whom in today's matchup. Senna, Maokai Senna's also a contested champ, and then Maokai and Pyke. So a lot of the similar champion pool coming in for these two supports, and we'll see what they can do. So before I accidentally ruin the series outcome for everyone like I did yesterday, I am going to download this game. So wait, Maps, who played instead of you? The Undead Rhino. Gotcha. Undead Rhino. We'll see if the Undead Rhino can do enough to help the Driftless Skill Shot team win. So let me go over here. We are ready. Benson, I know you're here in the wings. Would you like to go over a draft, or should we just kind of get right into game?
Yeah, we can have a small conversation about it.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay.
There we go. There is the draft. Graves, Misfortune, a little bit of Bilgewater start, Alistar, Kled, and Veigar for Driftless Skill Shot. In Team Tactics, Jarvan, Karma, Orianna, so Orianna does have her delivery system in Jarvan, Caitlyn, and Cassante.
Not gonna lie, I like both teams equally. I don't typically take Alistar into range supports. I usually like them into melee supports. So maybe they're gonna be in like a different support pick on the side of DS. I like Graves as a champion, but I do think that he's a little bit more of a solo queue champion. I could be wrong on that. Maybe that's just my like perceptive on him. Um,
I like it.
yeah, Vigar could work here for sure. Um, I I would say my preference is on TDX. It just seems like easier to execute, a little bit more like well-rounded here.
Hmm.
DS has like really kind of like this coin fliply, like we're gonna outplay you mechanically and uh, kind of team comp, if I would
Okay.
say.
All right.
What about you?
Yeah, I mean TDX seems more of like the conventional team comp. You
Hmm.
do have your engage with both Jarvan or Xante, and then your poke with Karma Caitlyn, so that bot lane will be really annoying. Um, but I don't know. Like, Kled's just a stupid, annoying champ. So I don't know if he's gonna do something crazy.
Yeah,
Um,
I usually don't take Kled on blue side though. If like I usually like to take Kled as a counter pick.
hmm
Not as blind. Um, I mean, I don't play top lane, but I just know that he has some really good counter pick options.
hmm
Uh, and I'm unsure if Graves has any like really detrimental matchups. I can't think of anything. I don't know if you know any.
I do not.
Uh,
Unfortunately, both of us play mid lane, so
yeah, yeah. So our
so
knowledge of these other lanes here are not too great, but um, yeah, like I don't see Graves B1 a lot, but I could see it work. I don't think too much other junglers do well into him. So I guess that's fine. But yeah,
yeah.
TDX easier to execute in my opinion.
All right. So TDX easier to execute comp, but there is a reason that we play the games on the Rift. And without further ado, let's head out onto the Rift. Let's see if my overlay works. Otherwise, I'm just gonna cry and never use it ever again. But we will see. All right, perfect. It's beautiful.
Awesome. All right, before we get started, I'm gonna use the restroom and I'll be right
All right,
back.
don't fall in.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Alrighty, welcome onto the Rift. Here we go. Both teams are in their first matches of the series. Let me hide these two team comps because we don't need those names on here. Let me just hide those like no one ever saw them. Both teams getting wards down onto that raptor pit. Tracking the jungle, very important, especially whenever you have champions like Jarvan or like Graves. I'm not really sure who's going to want to clear more or less. And as we would all expect, Kled won the fight right away. Alistar going to be pretty difficult to do much early on. Has to hit level 2 to get that WQ combo. Here we go. Nothing much. Both jungles just doing the exact same clears, so shouldn't really have too much fighting between them until the crabs. Velociraptor and Zombie Girl trading a lot up in the top lane.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
I'm back. Not too much. Both jungles pathing away from one another. Lots of trading up in the top lane. The bot lane for Driftless Skill Shot made it through without taking any damage to level 2. So here we go.
But there
Kled's
seems like
gonna
a
get.
trade in the first blood.
Yeah, not what
Found a
you,
girl.
not what you're looking for, Velociraptor.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm Kled there. I think that's why you don't pick it blind. Like, unless you're hard countering and winning the lane like heavily. That's why I wouldn't play him in the top lane.
Yeah, I mean he was very close to remounting, but just the crowd control, not gonna let it happen.
True, very true. Very well played by Zombie Girl there.
Yeah, I don't have any info on Zombie Girl because I was just looking at the starting roster, so not sure about their point value, but
So Zombie Girl was the sub here.
so Zombie
for,
Girl in the top lane for TDX, and then Undead Rhino ADC. But we are gonna have both jungles meeting in the mid lane.
Oh, okay. Oh, whoa!
So good damage down.
Activeman trying to.
Oh,
finish
the
kill
minion
here, but
block.
The minions.
So a little bit unlucky. J-Rod going in. Gonna get the E stun. It's gonna take a lot of damage for that play. Graves looking for another gank angle on the bot side, but was spotter walking over the crab. Just gonna reset.
Thought they didn't grab Chain Vest. Yeah, the Sheen is pretty aggressive here.
Hey, when you get first blood, you go all out.
Yeah, true. Very true. Yeah, this is a watch party of the game because we're doing these match of the weeks at the same time every week. Oh, really quickly, Zombie Girl going back in there and trading the remounted on the Velociraptor, but it's not quite enough. Does force the flash.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting all of the sums out of Kled, so hopefully Jarvan can do something. Unfortunately, he is pathing down toward the bot side, so.
Which makes sense. I mean, they have a Caitlyn. You want to make sure that Caitlyn is just beating down that tower as much as possible, so yeah, I could see the reasoning of pathing towards bot.
Yeah. Jarvan is actually looping back up. So this could be pretty good.
I mean, aggressive with less damage to get Sheen first. Trust. Mathematically incorrect buy.
Yeah, but we don't do math here. We drink. Oh shoot! I have a shot I forgot to take, and that is why you take Sheen, and that's why you've Karakozu come up and gank for you.
Right,
that's a Sheen diff. For sure. Velociraptor looking like his namesake up in the top lane, unfortunately. But Team TDX off to a great start. And I do like TDX just trying to slow push this next wave as much as they can, try and get a crash with the Jarvan once he's level 6. But I think he is still a bit of XP away. But both junglers are going to path toward this dragon. So, see what comes of it.
Nice CS lead in by the Orianna here in the mid. Hasn't been like a lot of camera panning, so I don't know how much they've been trading, but good job by the Orianna getting that CS lead.
Alright, both teams are making plays for this dragon. Graves is going to use ultimate, but
yeah, TP takes so long. Like if you're not there before it's spawn, it's like it's tough.
Right, I mean, I guess if you're definitely trying to secure that dragon, that's the right play, but it also does help Kled get back into the game a little bit, give him some more free time to farm, because he was down by, I think, like 27 CS. So he needs all that time to scale as he can get.
Right. Might not be able to get it back off. There is a trade here in the bot lane. And also is
good damage down on J-Rod.
On them there, yeah.
I didn't even realize that Cassante is up 1k already. Ace in the hole coming in. Not going to be enough to execute the Cal, though.
Breaking crazy world. Yeah, just being yelled at all lane.
Xante's going all out, but it didn't get him far
Yeah.
enough. Under that turret, Jarvan is going to be spotted out here on the ward. Graves is in the area.
I like the icons. It looks good on the stream.
The which ones? Like the player pictures or?
Yeah, the player pictures.
Good.
I think it looks good. Whoa, Jarvan EQ'd. Did catch him, but Graves is pretty strong here. I kind of like this Graves pick a little bit more. He's looking pretty good.
Cled's going in. He's gonna
Oh,
land.
nice.
Soap on the rope.
Alright, he gets out though.
So the thing is here, Misfortune decides to stay bot for Driftless skill shot while the bot lane of TDX is coming in. So
Yeah.
Smite gonna come down from the Graves. Caitlyn's walking a long way around.
Pretty big fight. Alistar got a really nice knockup, but oh, the
Jarvan,
Jarvan
amazing Cataclysm, but unfortunately, like
yeah.
the damage isn't there from the rest of the team.
Right, right. I think J-Rod did a good job of kind of keeping him back a little bit,
Yeah.
but
In the end, a
especially
1-for-1
the X
trade.
does come up. Yeah. Come
I
up
mean-
on top of getting the grubs.
Yeah. So yeah, Grubs go the side of TDX 2-1. Misfortune gets a lot more time in the bot lane to herself. Not sure if she can get this last plate or not. Looks like she should be able to. Oh, just got it. So overall, not too bad of a play for DS.
See a second Sheen on the Misfortune. How many Sheens do you think are gonna bot this game?
I think this should be it.
Yeah.
Unless we get some nasty plays from Vigar, just late game with all of his AP.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe like some weird thing from like Trinity Force Jarvan or something. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, that could work too. I mean, Trinity Force means 3, so if we're going to need 3 those items, we'll see. Alright, here comes the Jarvan. Misses the EQ.
Yeah, it's tough to get on that clothing as dash.
Yeah. Barrier Trap not going to do much either, but I mean, as long as Jarvan's just able to apply a little bit of pressure, just to make sure that the Kled can't even walk up on a wave, where he's already
Yeah,
down
I mean,
by
that's
42. Like,
42 CS. It's tough. He's in a tough situation now. But I mean, DS is only down like what 1K? 1K?
yeah, just 1K.
It's
So
not bad.
Jungle
Winnable.
Mid doing a pretty good job on their end.
Mhm.
Because Vigar with the 1 kill really helped him out a bit. Because he's down a lot of CS plates as well.
Yeah, realistically, Zomgirl's the only one with a lead here. I think Agam is looking pretty clean on the sprays.
Bullet time gonna come through.
The bullet time. Not enough CC to keep him locked down.
No, but that is a flash blown for Karma, and with Dragon spawning now, we'll see if that's going to be an issue or not. Great shockwave coming in from the Orianna. Might be able to walk down Vigar. And she does. So, I mean, if TDX goes for this Dragon, obviously they do have the numbers in their advantage.
I think that we're just seeing like the efforts are like the draft from the side of TDX kind of just playing out like how it should. And whereas DS I think started with a little bit of a uphill battle here. Yeah. Caitlyn building the Hex Optics.
Yeah, Hex Optics is the item.
Yeah. I see 80 Carries, like, or Caitlyn Blader is not building that first item, and it's just.
It's
it
so
looks
strong.
So clean. Yeah.
And I think they even, like, buffed the item by decreasing the range necessary. And
really?
like they buffed the range after from I believe 600 to 800. Ace in the hole gonna go down, but not gonna be enough to kill Misfortune. She's gonna pop the barrier. Linium, we had a Hex Optics Caitlyn last night who absolutely crushed it as well. Good
strong.
Misfortune bounce. Bolo time.
Yeah, Jarvan Mercs, he probably got stunned by the cage once and is like, I'm not letting that happen again. At least for long.
Not a good time. Alright, I'm gonna take my shot because I forgot to do it earlier. So cheers to Beer League and
Cheers!
all the greatness that they bring. Here comes a gank. You got it all, Benson.
You. Oh, very good ult from the Orianna, but not quite enough. Gets outplayed by the Vigar R. Execute. Yeah, didn't quite have the vision there to be pressed up that far. It's like his vision was on his own side there, so...
Great
pressed
cage
up
by the
too
Vigar
much.
too, though. Just to
Oh, yeah.
force Orianna to walk upward.
Right, into the graves, yeah.
Yeah.
Very well done.
And Zombie Girl going after this Kled again. Up 11 to 9 in levels. Not
Yeah,
going
this
all
is-
out just yet, but Kled is going to remount.
Hey, he's kind of like just living, you know. He's doing his best here. Oh, J-Rod not able to quite get him W
That's
backwards.
a massive shield with the Karma
Whoa,
power to E
hey, yo.
and the barrier, but not
Yeah,
enough
but
as Agdam.
Yeah, Agdam has like potential to carry this game.
Yeah, I mean he already has the collector completed,
Mhm.
so it should be pretty good.
He's about 1.5k up on the Jarvan here.
Yeah, that's wild. But I mean that's also the difference. I believe like in skill level, Agdam was rated at 4.5 and Kirikazu was only 2.5.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's anywhere from like plat 4-ish up against an higher mode player.
Mhm.
So not to say
Yeah,
that
sometimes
Kirikozu's done poorly though. Like I think he's
Oh,
been where
yeah.
his teams needed him.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But it's like it's tough to navigate those extra things that someone who's like a division higher than you does to get that extra goal, you know. So they're just it leads to those like small wins. Like
Right.
at face value, if you look, they're both about the same CS. You know, Graves has like a kill,
Right.
and that's it. But then there's a 1.5.
Orianna coming in with teleport. Great bullet time paired up with the
Yeah.
cage.
In the cage, very well done.
Shockwave gonna go
Zombie
down, but not
girls
enough
need to
damage.
Clean up too. Actim is putting out damage. Oh, unfortunate Q didn't quite make it over the wall. J-Rod is still in there, and there's playing. Oh man, it's a matter of just a little bit of health bars there to win that fight. Very close.
Yeah, that bullet time and baby cage from the side of DS was ridiculous.
That was sick.
Like,
Yeah, that was really nice.
it's exactly what they needed.
Mhm.
And I mean, that's why you draft the comp, I believe. Like, yes, their bot lane for TDX is very ranged, but Cassante and Jarvan kind of have to get in the fight.
Yeah, yeah.
That's when you don't let them play.
Yeah, I guess like holistically, DS's team comp does work pretty well together.
Yeah, everyone has like a little bit of specialty of their own, and
Mhm.
just apply it however you can. Great attempt at the trap
Oh,
by Caitlyn,
yeah,
but
gets caught out of the cage after, punished for trying to go for that play. Watching makes you excited to play, dude. Yeah, that's what I love about the beer league, dude. Like just watching other people play just makes me feel like, oh, dude, I can't wait for my match.
the best part is that Mabs is actually on the DS roster, but didn't feel like playing this past week, so
What's up with that?
got a little bit of an itch at least.
Mavs, any insight? Genius makes me wish I wasn't so. I'm on vacation in Florida. Yeah, that's fair.
Just find a PC bar. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
All right, Jarvan going with the Cataclysm. Ace in the hole gonna go down, but Oriana's gonna take that kill.
Very nice. Yeah, classic J4 Oriole there. Catching him out. He was definitely a little bit too deep there.
Karma used heal. I'm not 100% sure why. Maybe just get a little bit of an assist on there. Sante gonna get that top lane turret down.
Heal for the assist is awesome, dude. If that was his intention, that's so base.
Like, their whole team was looking pretty healthy. Like, Jarvan was full HP.
Yeah. Maybe like a miss. I hope he just healed for the assist because that's awesome.
Why else would you take heal? You know, you're not gonna use it in a team fight. I always forget about it. Alright, looking around the map, Casante's at a nice 2k gold lead over his opponent, and Graves almost the same, 1.7k gold lead. Both junglers getting a lot of assists this game, which I think if you're Graves, you'd prefer a few more kills. But he's looking to get run down right here. Orion has to be pretty close for this Vigar outplay button.
Yeah, TDX has that extra dragon, so it definitely makes things a little bit more weighted towards TDX in my opinion here, even though the gold's even. I will say, like, Graves probably reaching 3 items here is not going to be great for TDX. But I think the game is going to definitely tilt on this next dragon. So I'm curious how both teams kind of play around setting it up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit interested to see if Kled is going to stay matched up against the Oriana. Just because I feel like he can jump on her a little bit easier than he could on the Cassante to try and make a play.
Yeah.
And that might actually be an avenue to help get the Kled back into the game where it's like, all right, now I have some time to CS. Yes, I am down by 90 to the other mid laner, but you know, you got to start CSing somewhere. And, Baron has spawned. I doubt that any team is going to try and just sneak it at this point.
Yeah, I don't think any team has that kind of power here. I will say, someone Mavs said, yeah, it sucks that Kate Karma didn't win the lane harder. That is true, because like now it's gonna take a long time for Caitlyn to snowball here. Get to that weird point where she just kind of starts hitting like a truck, you know?
Yeah.
I think she, this season she's definitely been enjoying getting all those plates.
Oh, alright, we are going to have another fight come in. Teleport coming in from both Cassante and Oriana onto the exact same ward.
Oh, that was cool.
A little bit
nice.
Anticlimactic, though. Waiting for a massive
get in
shockwave to
there?
come in. Shockwave's not going to hit anybody.
Oh, no. Yeah, it was a little hard forced there.
They got the Kled flash, at least. But Jarvan's
Now
going
DS
to be...
wants to respawn. Kled getting in there, doing his job. Zombie Girl, though, like, just a massive wall they can't get past.
Well, Bullet Time going to go through, going to do a lot of damage as well. Get the flash off to
Zombie
Jarvan.
Girl, now. Brings back J-Rod into the character who's going down. I don't know
Zombie
if it's
Girl.
the pick up the J-Rod.
Alright, good flash coming in from the Undead Rhino.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
no.
Very nice.
Vigar didn't have ultimate, otherwise Scarlet Key was dead there.
Yeah.
Dragon is spawning
sure.
in 30 seconds. We have 2 Thornmails completed by the side of Team TDX.
Interesting.
What are your thoughts on that so early on in this game?
Okay, I mean, yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. Like I was trying to like see there's probably not like communication there. On that, I guess it's fine. I mean, like it's armor, you know, like it's never like
Right.
too horrible. I'm trying to think of like what would have been a more optimal
Ooh.
purchase.
All right, so we are gonna have teams
Oh.
going for the different objectives. Baron is up.
Oh,
DS is going for that.
very good
Tadix is going
call.
for Soul Point.
Yeah.
Caitlyn is sniffing around though. And instead of trading, Team Tactics is going to try and go for the steal. Not sure if this is the smartest option. I will zoom out a little bit, see if we can get Jarvan in here. But this Baron is gone. This is a free Baron for Driftless Skill Shot.
No, TDX, get out of there.
Yeah, just move down for that dragon. Your bot half already started up. Caitlyn Trap's not doing any work there.
That's unfortunate.
And now
Yeah,
Clyde
we're
gets a
like
nice
2-0
little
right
reset.
there. Probably better to just trade at that point.
Yeah.
Really
Vigar
something
has
else.
completed his death cap. Just saying.
Yordle that.
So is sitting at 627 AP. Dragon is getting started up. Oh my goodness, Karakozu almost goes down. Instead, he leaves the dragon. Vigar is going to get the kill on him. Caitlyn finishing off the dragon. Very nice.
Just finish the dragon alone. That's awesome. Oh man, what a crazy fight.
This is ridiculous. Undead Rhino, the misfortune, used bullet time on just one person who's at like 2 HP. Zombie Girl is going in. J-Rod's going to go down. Ace in the hole, just going to leave her at 1 HP.
Damage from the Cassante there. That was nuts. Yeah, it's tough for Agam to get into that dragon pit with like Zombie Girl's just like holding it down, and it's tough for them to get in there. That's so funny that Ninja was just able to just auto the dragon to death though.
Yeah. A little bit unlucky. That did
Also-
put them on Soul Point though, so that is something pretty nice. They
True.
did get a few kills as well.
True, very true. I did see a sub. Oh no, it's a watch.
Oh no, it's
streak.
Watch Street by Jadia.
What is a watch streak? It's just like you watch the stream 15 times in a row.
You watch, yeah,
Or
every
a
time
big-
that the Beer League streams, they are
Yeah.
here and they are watching.
Consistent.
As
We
a quick,
appreciate that.
yeah, as a quick reminder, if you're not a big fan of ads, please subscribe to the Beer League. It helps us keep the awesome site that we have up and running, and hopefully, potentially, maybe one day we will have some pretty darn nice swag for winning a Beer League season. That's all we got.
Please subscribe.
And then maybe we can also give Slamurai like some caster money.
No.
Okay, never. Oh, there we go. Tark Master coming in with a subscription. That's a real one. That's not even a primer. Tark Master, thank you for that. You had a great victory yesterday in the Light League match of the week. So, I know you could choose to spend that money on a Riftbound pack, but we're glad that you're spending it here.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Okay, guys, just money there.
Alright, and Zombie Girl can end up as a Zombie Cassante. Unfortunately, not playing Scion, doesn't get Scion passive. Just
That
because of
should
your
be
name.
a Cassante skin.
Oh,
Zombie Cassante.
what? Pretty sweet.
That'd be
Jarvan, what are we doing here?
Oh, Erikazu.
Forced to
Flash.
use his flash, Dark Matter.
Oh man, lived a long time though.
He did. Must have been that Thornmail. Flash by
They
J-Rod.
know something I don't.
Just
Yeah,
get a
they're
little bit
really
closer.
forcing the play here. They're forcing the momentum. I think they want to get as much as they can off of this Jarvan death.
And I think they're doing a good job. Just the Alistar here, just getting all that pressure. Like,
Right.
what? You're not gonna die. Caitlin's just gonna tickle you. He does pop his ultimate. And
Yeah, if TDX could just hold off to this next dragon and see what happens there, just like make sure they're prepped for it, get soul. Makes this game a lot easier. Caitlyn needs to get her third item. Right? The problem is Vigar, right? If Vigar or
right.
Graves at the point of the game are just gonna They're gonna hit like a truck.
Yeah.
Misfortune's also just got a third
Vigar's
item.
sitting at 679 AP. I'm assuming he's
Pretty
getting
good.
pretty close to completing his next item since he's taxing the Graves. But Baron up in a minute 15, Dragon up in a minute. So we'll see how these teams decide to set their vision around the map. And it looks like DS is going to be playing toward this Dragon with all their vision that they have.
I think it's really cool that like everyone comes to the chat to talk about builds because like as someone who just builds the same thing on like the champion that I play every game, I really don't like. They're not something that comes to mind to me of like what to build. I just Google how to play my champion right before the game.
Yeah, I mean, I just go to u.gg. I'm like, cool, this works with me.
How to play Smolder and then look up the build.
How to play Smolder into Mousahar. Press Q on the Voidlings.
I unironically Googled
Oh,
Smolder
here we go.
into Mousahar.
Cataclysm along with a shockwave. Gonna just...
Look at that ward to catch him there.
Great play.
Use of that vision.
Turret's going down as well. DS should be getting this dragon, but honestly, we can make this play and turn it into a Baron pressure. Jarvan's going to go in, and it's going to be the end of him, I think. Does get a nice shield coming in from the Karma. Karma's going to be able to root up the Alistar. Misfortune Bolt Time going to separate the members of TDX, and they're all going to fall. This Graves has so much damage onto him. Karikozu just going to survive, but unfortunately Bubble got popped.
Wait, wait, I missed. Agam got the dragon there?
Yeah, yes, they were taking it as
Wow.
TDX was moving in on that Vigar.
Yeah, that's tough. It was a great pick, but at the cost of soul is tough.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that they went for it, but DS had really good vision on that half of the map. So, just good play by them, and great job by Slouch to be like, you know what, I'll let you guys get a free dragon. It doesn't matter if I die right now. And Orianna, we hardly knew ya.
Yeah, it's tough at this point of the game. I really, I think Zhonya's is a tough buy here because
it's still places you like right where Vigar can just drop a W or a cage or anything like that, and Bubble uses the flash to avoid the ultimate, but unfortunately it doesn't work like that, and DS is just dominating this game right now.
Really well played by DS. They kind of just like they navigated the game in a way that was just like really smooth. They just you know, they were really adaptable. They didn't really like hard commit unless they were really certain that the play would work, it seemed like.
J-Rod going in, he is gonna fall. Great damage coming in from the Caitlyn. Ace in the hole, gonna find the Vigar, and it's not gonna do that much damage to him. Flash is coming out.
Whoa.
Zombie Girl looking to bring death. But just gonna run into the undead Rhino. Oh, Rhino, what are you doing?
Oh, no.
You don't want to hit that blast cone there.
He was deathless until that point too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Undead no more.
Oh man, you hate to see it.
And could this be a Baron take now for TDX?
That was a misclick right there for sure. That's tough. He hit it, right? Like not.
Yeah,
not
I don't think the Vigar popped it. I think they just walked right onto the wrong side of it, and then it's like, okay.
That's tough. Very tough in there.
So here we go.
I will say, Akin's been putting on a massive performance here. I mean, he's up 5k gold. He's just been like really waiting for his time. It's not hard forcing anything.
Yeah. And
Well
there
played.
you go. TDX off of Misfortune's misplay. Off of Misfortune's misfortune. Like, it's...
That's misfortunate.
Yeah, it really was. And, you know, sometimes you just see like a Chemsoul blast plant, and it's like, you know what, I just want to hit it just for fun, just to go really far. Like, I've done that before. there's always a time and place to do so, just like there's always time and place to clear a ward out. Shockwave.
But he gets there. Into Slouch just leaves the Cataclysm, but it's not quite enough. They can't get there in time.
Veigar, I don't think has
Primordial.
primordial burst words. We can't rewind that just because I'm not Slam Right Jack. He's the only one that has technology to rewind every play and use manual camera. No flame, but we are going to get a nice little fight here. It is a nice little 5v5. Zombie Girl doesn't have much health left. Alistar is going to go in onto the ADC. The ADC is going to go boom, and this is going to be it. Zombie Girl trying to live a little bit longer, but
Does damage on the way out, but yeah.
yeah, Driftless skill shot. I mean, this is
5v5 because they have Baron, I assume.
yeah.
This didn't turn out in their favor.
No, and it's kind of wild that it's just a 4K kill, 4 kill difference, but 6K gold gap, and that shockwave did a whole lot of damage to that Veigar.
Yeah, CS difference in the jungle there is kind of nuts.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But same in the top lane. Where's the gold coming from?
It's got to be from kills.
5 kills?
I mean, just like, I don't know, can't be shut. I mean, there's a lot of turrets that went down as well, so there's still a lot of standing gold on the side that TDX can take.
Oh, I see. Is that plates in the top?
Yes.
39 plates from the side of. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we're even on dragons as well.
Makes sense.
So 7K gold lead. This Baron power play was not it. Ended up losing out on 1,000 gold just because of some of those fights. And you know, Kled, like, even though he is down a lot of CS, luckily Cassante can be a carry champion, but luckily this Cassante did not take over that role, and the rest of DS did not have to pay for the sins of level 3 Kled. Benson, who's your favorite teammate on IQ?
Oh, sorry, what's that?
Oh, sorry. Nope. I asked, who's your favorite mid lane champion, and why is it Zoe?
I'm going into a tunnel. Yeah.
Shockwave going down. Undead Rhino. Great flash.
That was really close from Orianna to catch out this portion there. Yeah, TDX looking for something to kind of like inch the. I mean, they're one good fight away from like coming back into the game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Maybe like right before Dragon in 3 minutes.
Right. I mean, Baron's up in 2, but this Veigar cage bold time, like, didn't need to use the alt there, Veigar. I get it. I would have done it too. Because, you know, ADC doesn't need kills. Kled's trying to run onto this Orianna instead. Xante's just going to continue pushing. There are some supers starting to push in that mid lane.
Yeah, I think that death there was kind of the nail in the coffin. It's going to be really difficult now. Because even if DS doesn't kind of like win here, in 2 minutes they're going to have full pile on that dragon.
Right. Nope, it should be here. Xante is going for the deep teleport flank, so we're going to see if anything can come of that. Okay. Should be able to get right onto Undead Rhino, or else Slouch.
Oh. Yeah, oh! But...
Scarlet Q going to be taken down. Veigar's just way too strong in this moment. Everyone's going to fall. Oh! How much AP does Veigar have? 981 for this Veigar. Agdam, he's going to be going for the kills here. He says, we have a stat website for a reason. Let me try and do something.
get
He's
in
gonna
there.
get the
Let
kill.
me get the Nexus.
Here we go.
Well
Game
done.
number 1. Go on the side of TDX. Or no, DS. My bad. My
Yeah,
bad.
DS. Mhm.
Taking game number 1. Let me find draft for game number 2. And we'll go and look at that.
I just want to take some time to say how much I appreciate Eric29 and all that he does for the beer league, all the chatting he does in the chat, and how good he is at the game and ganking mid lane.
Ah,
That's just wanted to throw that out there.
that sounds
He's
pretty
really good at
sincere.
ganking mid lane. Yeah.
I do like how that sounds. So
Mhm.
I am glad. All right, game number 2. I believe we got similar bans to that of game number 1. We are going to see TDX on a few of their mains in the Ramus, Jinx, and Talia. So, making it a little bit of fun. Nico, Ken in the top lane. Not sure if Zombie Girl plays Kennen because I didn't scout for Zombie Girl. And we're going to get Belveth in the jungle, who can be a really big menace, especially if your team's setting you up for ganks, which with a Morgana, Leona, and Heimerdinger, this is like crowd control central.
Yeah, DS definitely likes to take these more scrappy comps. I'm mad respect for the Heimerdinger pick. Love it. TDX kind of just has like that more like holistic synergy, CC wins games kind of feels. But it does look like they might not have the damage here, right? Um, I say the last thing about this draft is that I just don't like Morgana as a champion. I think
Oh,
she's like
okay.
super weak.
I mean, you can say that now since Slamrai isn't in the chat, but someone's gonna clip that for him and send it his way.
I guess it's a little bit different. It's definitely different mid, but I yeah, I guess Morgana mid is different, especially into Nico. Okay, I could see the pick here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would be interesting. At first, I thought it might have been Morgana top because like Heimer could also go mid.
Mm.
But we'll kind of see. I do like the Ramus pick just for the Belveth essentially, but outside of that, there's a whole lot of AP on the side of Driftless skill shot.
Yeah, going early Ramus, I never really do. He's usually that like late kind of pick where you're like, okay, we need some armor against a bunch of AD champs. But
Yeah.
oh, guys, wait, they changed him, right? I will be straight up to you in chat. I never even read those changes, so no idea what the changes were. He seems like the same champ to me, but I know that they changed
Yeah, I couldn't tell you either. Jungle, not a real role.
him.
It's just made up.
I don't know if that was my.
I think that was your point. I'm just, putting it out there for you so that
No,
your
okay.
jungler knows to
Yeah, I was thinking
gank
that
mid.
you said it.
Yeah. It's always gank mid. Alrighty. Let's get into some game number 2 action. Let me triple check that this is right. Perfect, it is. Sorry that you all have to see my face, so I'll do another shot for that. Oh man, I don't like how this follows me, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go grab a drink and join you.
Perfect.
I'll
Oh
be
no,
right back.
we're into game. Let me zoom out. Let me go into the actual match of the week stream. And here we go. 2 shots for the I can't help my chair.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
It is Morgana mid. Not very nice of J-Rod to bully you, especially whenever your captain's the jungler. Karakozu, starting with the sweeper lens. Don't always see that coming in from junglers, but I guess he knows that DS likes to get vision down, especially in that Raptor pit. I mean, no, you can't be upset about a little Yordle. Because, like, would you rather be... Like, especially whenever you're playing as a Yordle. Like, how can one be mad at the other? It doesn't make sense.
So is the last Raptor, is he just a Yordle main, or?
He might be, actually. I didn't even think about that. But 100% of Yordle plays so far, so I'm kind of a big fan.
Me too. Those are good. Going for the 10 Yordle trade.
Flash coming out by Jhin early on.
Heimer's not based. I don't know. I mean, like, Heimer in solo queue is not based, but Heimer in a beer league game is based. J-Rod getting in there. Nice stun, nice follow up from Rhino.
You're talking trash on Arch Lecter. Joe. Alright, we do have a first early game coming in. Ghost gonna be coming down already, and Bubble gonna be popping. First blood going over to Jhin. Cleanse going through by Ninja Monkeys, and it might not be enough. That's gonna be a double kill for the man who didn't even have flash to start that fight. But this is just...
That's a 3 camp gank in the bot lane.
Yeah.
It's tough to expect those.
Right. Definitely not expected. Good Talia combo. On that Morgana.
Do you know what the B1 pick from DS was?
It was Belveth. And then...
Really preference for like B1 junglers.
Yeah, I mean, I think that they do share... No, they don't really share many, but sometimes if you're ego enough, you're gonna be like, I'm just gonna outplay them regardless of what I'm picking, so let's pick me here. I know a lot of teams like to go with an ADC. I really like picking support later. I know that wasn't talked about yet, but like support in the second half is even really good, just because I feel like you can more so play for the whole team and not just your lane matchup. But that's me.
Yeah, I'm curious to hear the thoughts of like why they really wanted to pick junglers V1 or have blue side. Because I remember hearing Samurai talk about like it's tough to take blue side in the beer league because like what do you really prio so much on blue side that you would be willing to give up those kind of counters and stuff.
And I mean, like sometimes with my team, like if I have a champion that I like, I'm like, I'll just pick first. But that's mainly because the rest of my team is 1-point players, so it's difficult. Good knock-up coming in here by Ag. I'm going to force out the flash and the perfect Morgana Q coming in from Slouch. Fortunately, they do flash away.
Good discipline on the Morgana Q there.
Yeah, but sometimes like I'll pick an early mid laner just because I'm like, I know my matchups pretty well. So I'll just try and help out my team as much as I can. And Jhin gonna get his 3rd kill of the game.
Oh, unfortunate. Whoa! Whoa, that Leone definitely looked like it.
I don't know how that one missed, but I mean...
It was unfortunate about the Q hitting the minion.
Yeah. Jhin, 1k gold lead already. And his whole team's sitting at a 2.5k gold lead at just 5 minutes. If you're Team TDX, you're not feeling too great right now.
Yeah, it's tough for the game. Undead Rhino locking in after the Blasco in play.
Oh. Yeah.
Now I gotta care.
Good flash coming in.
Yeah, nice. Oh,
Using the wall to get out. I was surprised Morgana W didn't finish her off, but
yeah, and I'm surprised he's able to.
we have the random Heimerdinger gank with
Oh my
the
God.
ultimate unleashed.
Yordle.
And unfortunately, Karakazu is dead. Double kill going over to Heimerdingers, so great roam by him.
Yeah, very well played. I think Talia there actually didn't level up R until he was in trouble. Because if you hold it and then you level it up right when you need to escape, it doesn't go on cooldown when you like.
Oh, whenever you're in combat.
Yeah, when you're in combat.
Ah,
So if you
I
just
like
level up
that.
and go. Yeah. So I think that's how he was able to use it while fighting the Morgana there.
Oh, okay. Pretty interesting. Blue team going to get the first dragon of the game. Kind of expected, especially after that last play where the Heimerdinger just took complete control over the map. And Zombie Girl
Yeah,
taking full blame.
It's tough to calm that. Yeah, it's tough to calm that though. Like,
Right,
you
like,
never
why
think
is-
like, oh,
Yeah.
Heimerdinger, the roaming champion, but yeah, they
I'm
can get the
teleport
win.
coming in from the cannon.
This could be
Hopefully
good.
getting
If-
one kill here. Otherwise, it's going to be
Yeah.
pretty sad. Slicing Maelstrom going to go down, but Jinx is going to get that kill. Not
yeah,
going to
they needed
be a
get
shutdown
shit
either.
there,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I call that a Slicing Maelstrom. That's not his alt's name. Oh, it is. Cool. Perfect.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Benson's the actual captain of the team. It's not the other commissioner. It's kind of wild that there are two commissioners on one team.
What if we made a team next season that's just all commissioners?
I don't know how you're going to get myself and Vermilion to want to play in the South League.
Dude, it's a great time. It's a challenge.
Yeah, that's why I don't play up there.
That team is not winning a game. You know what? And now I really want to do it. I want to prove Eric wrong.
I think we could win a game.
We'll have to double check that.
Like, he's
Why are
not saying
all
a
the
series,
champions one card?
just a game. Like, honestly, we'd be team solo mid. We have 4 mid laners
True.
on that team.
4 mid lane.
4 mid laners and Dakota. You know, what's the worst that could happen? One of us has to play jungle? Yeah, that is the worst. Mid lane is the best lane, Slouch. I'm glad that you agree. See, there we go. Dakota's even in the chat now. Or maybe that's Benson just typing on there, because he did that last time.
It's not me this time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good pick by the Ramus Knight, able to get the,
Oh, Super Mega Death Rocket!
Oh, not quite.
Not gonna do enough.
Good dodge on
What
the Nico
is
there, but
Jinx building first?
Oh,
Is this
yeah,
the...
that is... Oh, zombie
Oh.
girl. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Like...
That is... I know what it is.
Is it Static Shift?
Is it? It's... something.
It's something. It's an item. That's all that matters. Lawrence, welcome in.
He's spending his gold, that's all that matters.
Alright, here we go. Slouch moving in with the Slammerai Jack. I thought they might pop the ult. Talia's gonna pop the Ghost though. And is moving very fast. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he
Ghost is broken.
really wants to get the damage in there, but I don't think there's anything there. At least my PFP gets some publicity.
So Lawrence is a
There's
typical
one
top
player I
lane.
had to pull their
Summoner.
their summoner.
Yeah. I think that's Velociraptor. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Jin's gonna open up the curtains. Oh, Pop Blossom coming in. The flash from Bubble. Not sure if it's a great job or like a great play. I do understand that you are trying to save your ADC.
Right. It is a lot used that you could just save and use aggressively later, but honestly, he's just getting Leona diff because Leona is like the best support in the game, in my opinion.
She's broken. She is broken. Time for my shot that I never took from earlier. Jinx also can't recall in this lane. That's a travesty. And she's actually not going to recall. Alright, Rammus running into 4 different turrets from Heimerdinger.
Yeah, it's the tough lane to gank. Scarlet going
Slicing
down.
Maelstrom.
Heimerdinger holding it down here in the top lane.
Use the exhaust,
You're
use the flash.
Oh,
Sama Girl gonna get the shutdown though.
very nice.
Alright, and
That's a
for
tough game to pull off. It worked.
yeah, for that shutdown, I'll take a shot. So cheers everybody in the stat league.
Cheers.
And everyone in chat.
Is Fireball your drink of choice?
Oh,
Or is
yeah.
this something
Oh yeah.
really?
I'm an adult.
Have
Whew.
have, have you ever gotten
Burns.
sick on Fireball?
No, not yet.
Hmm.
Not yet. I think I've like built up enough of an immunity to it though. Because a few Super Bowls ago, I took a shot for every time that Taylor Swift appeared on the screen, and that was 13 shots. And it was a lot. It was a lot. It was not fun. All right, Slouch. Slouch is my favorite mid laner, I think, in the stat league with that comment right there. Because yeah, like
Yeah, I mean that's fair. It's easy going down. Trust
right,
me.
it goes.
I agree.
And if it's a cold shot of Fireball, whew,
Yeah.
that is nice.
You got to be careful with it because getting sick on it is that's what
I could not imagine that. Exhaust's gonna go down, so Jinx is not gonna be able to do any damage, and Leona's gonna get her first kill of the game. Jin's gonna be nice and donate that one over.
I am not taking the fireball shots. See me no mas is taking the fireball shots. I'm drinking an Oktoberfest.
Ooh,
Sammy Adams.
nice. Also remember, everyone, drink responsibly.
True.
Or as responsible as your liver can handle. And also, subscribe to the Beer League. Because money is nice, and we do actually use it to help what we're already providing. Like the fantastic website. Potentially, I don't know about the bot, like the one-to-meet bot, or how much that, you know, impacted you.
It does have hosting costs, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, any money that you guys use for subs and stuff like that just goes back into the league.
Oh, let's
So-
go, Lawrence.
Yes.
You're my favorite top
That's
laner
what
that
I'm
was supposed to
talking
play
about.
this matchup that didn't play.
That's an oddly specific favorite thing.
Hey, I'm just saying, he's here. Well, he's here now, and that's really all that matters. Teleport coming in, slicing Maelstrom, not enough to take down that Heimerdinger, and we are going to get the rest coming in. Morgana using the corrupted chains or something like that. That sounds cool.
Yeah, good job sticking on them there, Slouch. And Zombie Girl Living, very well played as well.
Yeah. Casters are getting banned. Who's our developing site? Oh, who's developing our site? Vermilion. He is one of the commissioners. He's done a super great job. The site looks fantastic. It runs miraculously. And maybe if we ever get enough money from streams, like I'll get the updated package for this so that we can actually look at real-time stats, like
that'd be
total
cool.
damage dealt and things like that nature, as well as gold graphs. But that's in the distant future because it's expensive. All right, teleport coming in from Ken already. Doesn't have his, might have his ultimate available. Can't really tell, but it's just to help keep the Talia alive, and they are gonna do that. 11-2 is the kill lead for DS, and they've kind of just been dominating this whole game from the get-go.
Yeah, I mean, like, TDX has like a ton of CC, but I don't think they have the damage here quite. They need Jinx to get online, and him getting behind early was tough.
Bubble is gonna get burst again. This time. And Heimerdinger just doing a great job of holding off 3 members from TDX, all on his own. And this Morgana damage is real. Jinx is feeling it. Rift Herald gonna be going over to Agdam. I don't know. It's not looking good, especially whenever the ADC for DS is the same level as the mid laner for TDX. Just needs 1 more CS and they'll be even. So a little bit of a rough time for Team TDX or TDX, but they are also the lowest rated team in the Stout League. I think they're just at like 14.5 points, I believe, out of the 15-point salary cap. So they are in a little bit of trouble. You know, they're being good sports and they're playing their hearts out. They have had some really good plays. Like, game 1 could have gone either way.
If you didn't tell me that, I wouldn't expect them to be like the lowest rated, because they really like genuinely have played pretty well. They just have certain things I gotta clean up.
Yeah, and like this game is kind of the unconventional 3 camps into bot lane gank that Agdam did, and it really got the bot lane of TDX behind. And that really, I think, kind of set the pace.
Jinx is like their ultimate win con in this game, right? Like, the whole TDX is just gonna CC as much as they can, and then Jinx is meant to pop off. But if Jinx is behind, their whole comp kind of falls apart here.
Right, and she is 3.5k gold down, so
yeah,
not looking good. Zombie Girl doing their best to keep up with the Heimerdinger. Rammus is going in. Not really sure if that's the play he wants to do, but whenever you're this far behind, you kind of have to make a play. Jinx is getting a little bit excited. But the crowd control, the CC chain. Ooh.
Oh.
Undead Rhino hitting the Rammus, thinking that the Nico might just die on her own. And here we go, the crowd control train. Oh my goodness, Heimerdinger.
4.
Heimerdinger got the kill. I'm not really sure how.
Wait. Huh?
So I would go back, but whenever I do that, my client usually crashes, so I'm going to try to avoid that. There's a nice low play. Cleanse coming in from Ninja Monkeys. Failed flash also coming in, unfortunately.
Tough. Yeah, the game's... It was difficult until this point, but now it's like... This is...
It's just over.
Really tough, yeah.
Jin sitting at 2 items. No one else in the game really able to do that other than his own team.
Carrick is sending a message. This is my jungle.
My jungle, and I'm gonna walk in here, even if it doesn't work out for me.
If I'm TDX here, I'm like, okay, turtle as much as we can. Hope that the other team doesn't win before Elder coin flip Elder. Yeah, that would be my plan.
We do have Zombie Girl going in, potentially. Does have the ultimate available. One thing that to note that I really do like is Heimerdinger taking the exhaust into the cannon just to make his ult almost useless.
Yeah. Right.
Like, that's such a big brain play, especially since later he will get the free teleport. He is gonna use his flash, is gonna get knocked up. But while all this is going down, the Super Mega Death Rocket just gonna miss. There's no way he gets out. He's not the fastest kid alive, is he?
Right?
He has to ruin everyone's fun. But I mean, hey, he died, but the rest of his team got Baron, I think that's a pretty darn good trade.
True. Went out like a true Yordle.
$10K gold lead at 21 minutes. That is a little bit rough. Jin sitting at 3 items. It's a lot rougher. Alright.
TDX get a kill, TDX get a kill.
I mean,
TDX
Eric is
get a
rooting for
kill.
TDX to get a kill, I think. I think that's what he's rooting for. See, there you go, Zombie. That's what you have to do. You have to find out what you did well this game, because, like, in the grand scheme of things, even if you lose, like, if you play how you're supposed to play, you can't be too mad about that. J-Rod gonna be caught out. Heimerdinger is gonna teleport in.
Oh my god, was that blind too?
Possibly. Agdam gonna get a kill here. Down goes Zombie Girl as well, and this might have looked like TDX was getting the pick, but they're all just gonna get cleaned up right now by DS. 5-0 clean sweep of the kills right now.
That's nice by J-Rod. Nice escape by like eating over the wall there. I don't know if he had vision. If he had no vision there and just threw it out, just like that would have been nuts.
Yeah. I don't know, but it looks like Eric's not gonna get his wish in kissing Richie. But Driftless Skill Shot should get their wish of going 2-0 in week 1 and moving toward the top of the leaderboard in the Stout League.
Very, very nice. Well, maybe not quite yet, but yeah, it's looking like you could probably close it out.
Yeah. One thing that's really wild is 2K gold differential in the support role.
Whoa.
You rarely see that if one of the supports isn't Pike.
Yeah. Right, right. Vision score is about the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess the 3 kills and kind of sounds assists.
Bubble trying to get something down onto this Bel'Veth, but the Black Shield is just way too strong right there. Double kill going over for the Heimerdinger. And Jinx gonna use the cleanse, but wasn't enough, and DS just marching down the mid lane.
Yeah, I would say like if you're on the side of TDX here, do not let this like kind of like games get you down where you have these kinds of games. I was on a team last season where it felt like every game in the beginning of the season was like this. Like I think we started the season like 0-6 or something, and we just genuinely just tried to improve, and we ended up taking some games off of like the higher tier teams, and towards the end we were looking pretty clean, but just didn't barely make it into playoffs. So there's definitely, you know, there's always room to improve, and hopefully come back into week 2 a little bit stronger with a full team too.
Right. That would be really nice. Benson, thank you for casting with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go and try to find who our match of the week next week is. I'm not sure if we have that. I think we have it readily available. Just give some people something to look forward to. In the Stout League, we have IQ. I think that's your team. Taking on the Bad Bunny community. The BBC.
So we IQ versus TDX next week.
Is it? Hold on.
Yeah.
I messed up
Week
myself.
3 IQ
Week
is
3. Oh, right. Week 2 is Reflex against Jat. Reflex against Jin and Tonic.
Gotcha.
So, there we go. Thank you for that. I have them in the wrong order just because of how I wrote them down. So, Reflex
But
against Jat.
week 3 IQ is going to be the match of the week?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
So Reflex against Jat if we pull up my keys to victory. Reflex is 0-1. Jat is 0-1, so we'll see how they go. Could be
Mhm.
pretty interesting. But looking at the season now, the team that we just watched, Driftless Ghost Shot, top the leaderboard, tied with IQ Dead Zone and Bad Bunny Cerveza. So looking for them a little bit later on. And yeah, that's all I got here on my side of things. Not sure if Samurai Jack is itching to cast any of these series that are going on, or if they're gonna unfortunately have to be watch party tomorrow.
I think
But
he's actually playing right now.
oh, well, he's probably not gonna watch party then. That's
Yeah, let
my
me see.
best guess. But hey, we're up to 39 viewers. I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, super cool.
And thanks for casting. I will see you again next week, and hopefully we have some more things for the community to kind of watch before the series, just to get them a little bit amped up and ready to watch that series unfold.
Thank you.
So,
Cheers, everyone.
all right, good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy daylight savings time or whatever we're on right now. Standard time, is that it? I guess.
Yeah.
So enjoy the sunlight. Go touch some grass tomorrow, and have a good night. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Alrighty.